Hello Crushers, and welcome to the newest episode of my Crush Them All series, helping primarily in making decisions for Crush Them All and new heroes, updates, and releases. Now, as a reminder, if you haven't already, I would recommend subscribing to my channel so you can catch all my videos when they come out and stay up to date on all the latest Crush Them All news and information. I'd also encourage you to join the official Discord, which can be found in the community section of the settings here. Today's video, we will be taking a look at the newest hero to Crush Them All. There is a new legendary hero as part of the Lunar New Year event. This year's Lunar New Year hero is, I'm going to try not to completely chop this, it's Lao Hu. Now, Lao Hu is a tiger to fit the Year of the Tiger for the Chinese New Year. See, here are the other Lunar New Year heroes within the chest. I have quite a bit saved up, and so we should be unlocking her now. And then we're going to take a good look at her and kind of discuss initial thoughts as to, is she good, what makes her good, what makes her bad, and so on. It should only take a few of these. There it is, the new hero. And please take a good note here, she is a legendary hero. So this makes the third legendary hero, along with Angelica and Ornok. We now have Lao Hu. Her 2-star ability, grab 3 random distant enemies and pull them closer. This is similar to Hookie's ability. Glacial combo, launch 10 powerful attacks on random enemies. This is a pretty standard water-based move. I do believe that this freezes as well. And buff HP, attack, and defense for brawlers at 4 stars. And this is pretty similar to other events like Pinky's and Ornok's abilities. So, we now have her unlocked. Let's go ahead and take a look. There she is, Lao Hu. Being a legendary hero, she's available through the legendary chest. She's also available in the Arena 3 vs 3 shop, and the chest for Lunar New Year, which is the event chest I just opened to unlock her. We'll go ahead and stash her because she's not part of my normal staging team. Hop on over here, and there she is. That looks like 1,000 of the 3 vs 3 tokens. Get you 5. Okay, so it'd be, quite expensive there to actually max her out this way, but possible. Definitely something to look at. I still recommend getting prismatic shards. As long as you maintain that, dumping extras into Lao Hu should be fine. Let's go ahead and actually pull the hero up and take a good look at her now. So here we have Lao Hu. She has some really great abilities. She's a brawler, so we've got the hit combo involved with all brawler heroes. She has anti-stun, so she's not affected by stun. This makes her great against heroes that inflict stun, and thankfully there's not many Earth heroes that do, and none within the meta that come to mind for me. She also has the ability to freeze, so she'll be able to freeze enemy frontline heroes that she's hitting. Tiger Punch is pretty straightforward, has a freeze chance. Her 2-star ability, as mentioned, it works similar to Hookie's ability. Pretty standard 3-star ability. Yeah, so there is a freeze chance, now that I'm actually looking at that. And Brawler. So this is additive, so it's not super amazing, but it's pretty solid. She self-boosts herself and works well, has good synergy with other brawlers like Monkey Roboti, and let's see, just sort these by job. So here's all the brawlers in the game. Aqua, Lao Hu, Claudette is pretty good, Lycan's pretty good, and Monkey Roboti is pretty good. Well built Nico can be good, but Tellus and Mecha Valken are ultimately not the best of heroes. but she will boost their abilities across the board. Definitely something that'll be interesting to see. I like seeing heroes to help combat the current meta, which currently is still Monkey King is what we're looking at pretty heavily. Well-ruined Monkey King with a lot of area of effect radius will basically blanket the field in stun. So being able to resist stun is a big deal, and that is something that Lao Hu is bringing to the table, is the ability to avoid that. Not an easy hero to level up, since the primary way of getting her is going to be right here through the legendary chest. It looks like this has been rebalanced. 30, 30, 30, 10. And that's going to be the main grind to get her. I mean, I'm honestly not close with Ornok. I'm not that close with... Yeah, Ornok's at 1160. Just to 7 stars. I'm not even that close to maxing. It's like Angelica is even further than that. So, a long grind, yes. The ability to get her medals through the 3 versus 3 shop is an interesting take. I do like that that option has been made. That way, you know, we can do that if we want to. My initial thoughts are that she's a good hero, not as accessible as I would have liked her. I would have preferred her as an epic hero, to where I could spend magic medals on her and grind out her medals this way. I understand the where and the why the decision was made, even if I don't necessarily agree with that decision myself. Is she a good hero? Yes. Is she a great hero? That remains to be said. For the most part, a frontline water hero, I could just go ahead and slap Awakens back on my Misty and counteract that relatively easily. I've got personally some good heroes already still that would do a pretty decent job here. Like Thorn, for instance, should just completely tear a Lao Hu apart. So, it depends on how you want to look at it. She's good. She's really good against Monkey King, and I feel like she was kind of designed with Monkey King in mind. Monkey King and Zack, for that matter, these two heroes right here. Both of them are really great stun setters. They're fantastic at what they do. I feel like she was designed to counteract this right here, because she's water type, so the natural counter in terms of element, and then also the anti-stun ability, so her combos are a lot harder to break as well. Though they can still be broke with freeze, they can still be broke with pushback from heroes like Aqua and Goddess and Ra. So, and there's other opportunities to be able to break that combo, but the ability for anti-stun remains to be desired by more heroes. There's not very many heroes that have that ability. I know Atlantis does, and I do believe... yeah, okay. Sir Shu also has that ability. Another of the Lunar New Year heroes from a year past. That's the mouse, or the rat from the year of the rat, so... Anyway, I would love to hear your thoughts and comments, so if you would, please post in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of the new hero, Lao Hu. I think she's super cute, very cool looking hero in general. I love seeing a new variety in terms of species within the game, so that's very exciting to see. Her weapon is her gloves. Those increase, she gets longer, sharper nails. They look pretty neat. Not something I'm willing to invest a lot of materials in currently. I can invest a little bit so we can see what that higher visual looks like. Let's take a quick look here. Oh, I've got tons of material. Okay, never mind. We can go ahead and see what it looks like. There we go. Nice big tiger claws. Those are pretty neat. I'll just go ahead and max her weapon out. So I'm already here and doing it. So how I would rune her would be similar to how I would rune my Aqua, actually. So I would want some HP on her to help her survive at that front line a little bit easier, and then probably attack primary and attack per second primaries is what I'd be looking at. And then probably increase freeze chance. I'm not sure if that's still a decision I would make given the Paragon system. So in fact, I may even, because Paragon exists, may instead do damage and swift in terms of rune sets, damage, swift, and then trying to blank on what it's called, chilling to increase the freeze percentage, just to get a more guaranteed and consistent freeze going. That said, she would also be good when at higher stars built correctly, or even at a low star amount. When still built correctly, she'd be pretty solid against Guild Raid event bosses, just in general, as an extra freezer. She's, in general going to be pretty good. Her attack per second is standard 1 per second, and that'll increase with, attack per second runes through Swift and primaries, and then of course the Paragon attack per second as well. So lots of room for improvement. You can obviously get freezes through other water heroes too, so there's other options for you as well. You could always slap some chilling runes on Parato or a similar hero and just use them as well. So you have other options. Those are massive. Okay, well, those are my thoughts on it. Again, this is just an initial raw take, and I would still love to hear what you think. So if you would leave your comments in the comment section below, let me know what you think of this new hero, Lao Hu, and then from there we can discuss other possibilities. Let me know what you think about the introduction of a new legendary hero into the game. Yeah, that's gonna kind of shake things up, probably on the higher end tier of competition than the lower end, but I would love to hear all of your thoughts regarding that, as well as what you're looking at in terms of counters. I think Misty, not with Zero Awakens, but I think Misty in general will do great against this hero, but Thorn would do good, even Gruvine, built correctly, would do pretty good, and Pumpkin, frontline hero. It's just, there's other options in terms of counters, and I would like to hear what you think about it. That is all the time I have for today. I will be bringing videos a little more consistently to you moving forward. It's been kind of a crazy and hectic period of time. My grandfather passed away. We had the holidays, well, in the proper order of events. We had the holidays. My household and family has gone through getting COVID and just being sick and having to go through recovery and everything, and then my grandfather passed away, and it's just been one thing after another for the last few months for us, and so it's made the frequency of my videos really inconsistent, and I'm trying to work on just adding a layer of consistency to my releases, and I'll try and get you guys content more often moving forward. I'm not perfect, but I think more consistent content is good for everyone. I believe we all enjoy that, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. I look forward to the next, and I appreciate you watching this video through to the very end. Thanks for watching.